Hello there, my beautiful Sagittarius friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, on December the 12th, we have a very powerful portal opening. This is the 12-12 portal. It's facilitating a clearing of our internal house energy. So there's a major letting go that is going to happen around this time for us. Some of you are already feeling this energy where you're already starting to notice or become aware of the things that no longer serve your higher purpose. So you're becoming aware and making plans to release them, or you're already releasing them. This is a portal that's going to enhance this energy. So it's a powerful time to manifest, set some intentions, and take action on what it is that you can release in your life right now in order to create room for your desires, for your dreams, and whatever it is that you want to experience to come into your life. Now, what I'm going to do for you today is bring you some messages around what this portal is bringing into your life. So I'm going to start with a healing energy oracle card. This is an affirmation that you can carry with you. You can also use this while you're setting intentions during the portal on December the 12th. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what else Spirit wants to share with you. I'm going to pull a bonus card. This is going to be an animal energy that you're meant to carry with you and work with over the next little while here. We're going to pull a surrender card. We're going to see what it is that you can surrender or release at this time. Because we're releasing, this will help you maybe understand what it is that you need to work on. We're going to close off with an angel number as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Sagittarius, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear today. So this is an affirmation that you can carry with you. Serenity, the energy of serenity. All right, so the affirmation is, through love, release, and inner work, I know peace. I have a gentle view of life and welcome every step with confidence. I remain brave in the face of fear and have the wisdom to let the universe do its work. So once again, through love, release, and inner work, I know peace. I have a gentle view of life and welcome every step with confidence. I remain brave in the face of fear and have the wisdom to let the universe do its work. All right, so serenity. They want you to vibrate in the energy of serenity at this time. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. All right, so we are getting here 2 of Pentacles. So you are elevating in your frequency and vibration. So you're going to reach a new level here. This is you leveling up in your life. Okay, this is you reaching a goal, a milestone. This is where you're really going to see results here. Okay, so 2 of Pentacles. We also have the 10 of Cups. So a lot of joy, excitement, connection. I feel this is your driving force. It is heart-centered. And because it's heart-centered, you're going to experience it. You're going to experience a lot of blessings, a lot of abundance, a lot of heart-centered things in your life. Heart-centered experiences, a lot of love around you. The Knight of Swords, it's time to take action on this. So those of you that have been desiring to experience the 10 of Cups, this is fulfillment, this is attainment, this is abundance, this is love. If you've been wanting to experience it, it's now time to take action on it. It's now time for you to make the decision and take action on it. Okay, so I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. All right, so some of you might be seeing the number 2, the number 10, or the number 12s around you. This is a confirmation of this reading for you today. 2 of Pentacles. Now, actually, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. Okay, so 2 of Pentacles, we have this elevated energy. You are walking upstairs. This is what I feel like. This is what I'm seeing visually here in my mind's eye. Someone walking up steps. And there's no rush to get upstairs. There's no rush to get to whatever level you're trying to go to. It's one step at a time. This is what some of you have been doing, and you've been seeing your life up climb. You're seeing yourself progressing and seeing success in your life. And perhaps you're at this pinnacle, you are at this point right now where you have to make a decision around which way to go. Or maybe there's a new project or something new I'm seeing here over the horizon, and it's a new goal that's been set in place. I feel that you have set a new goal. So we've got this up climb coming here. There's a lot of celebration. There's a lot of closing things out. And there's this new chapter, new cycle that is opening for you. There's a lot that you have gone through here, Sagittarius. I feel that you have juggled a lot, but you have gotten through some of those struggles. You're really strong. You're here to persevere. I'm seeing ambition. I'm also seeing you having your eye on the prize here, but knowing and having faith in yourself, knowing that you have the power to actually reach those goals, those dreams. Okay, so you're resourceful. You know that as you are taking action, as you are taking steps, Spirit is going to continuously bring you the right people, the right opportunities, the right resources. But you're also someone that can foresee what it is that you're going to need or require as you're walking down your journey. So you're able to acquire some of those things. So to me, this feels like the magician energy, someone that knows how to work their magic. You know how to juggle a lot. You know how to make things work and put them together. You know how to bring people together. You know how to bring opportunities together. So this is just your magnetism that you're just amplifying. So some of you have the gift of drawing things into your life. This is a manifestor energy as well. So what this portal is activating, this even stronger manifesting power within you. So this is where Spirit is wanting you to have a clear goal, right? So it's like someone reaching the top of a mountain. They're looking over the horizon, and what they're showing me is a sun coming up. There's the sun coming out. It's a brand new day, right? So it's really interesting how they're showing me this. It's not in the card, but they're at the top of this mountain. The sun is in the background, but I'm seeing it coming up. And there's this flow, there's this rhythm, there's balance this person has created for themselves. So Spirit is calling you to create a balance and flow, a rhythm in your life. They want you to organize your life. This is what the Knights do, right? They have a plan, they have a strategy. So having a daily routine, having practices in your day-to-day life, having a calendar, organizing your life. This is going to be so, so important for you. So, you know, organization is going to be key, knowing where you need to allot your energy throughout the day, what's important, prioritizing things, right? And knowing what you need in the moment that you need it. You are someone that I feel knows, and you can share this with others. So perhaps you're someone that knows that there's a low period coming in your life and you know how to prepare for this. Perhaps you can see that someone's going through a low period or about to hit a high, or they're going, like you can see other people's lives fluctuating. You know what the signs are. You're seeing them. Perhaps that person isn't seeing it, but you're able to share with them that, hey, you know what? You might be going through something that perhaps it's time to prepare, and you do it out of love. So this is why I feel you're elevating in energy. It's because you're being of service. This is you using your power, your light in the world. So you're elevating now and moving to a higher frequency and higher vibration. And this is where you're going to meet people like yourself. You're going to align with a soul tribe. I'm getting a lot of alignments happening here for you, Sagittarius. Like you're expanding in connections, expanding in your environment, in your physical reality, right? You might be in a place right now where you have a business and perhaps your business is growing and you have to hire someone. This is you elevating in energy. There's an expansion happening. So this is like, you know, you're in a relationship and you find out you're pregnant and you need a bigger place. That's an expansion, right? Maybe you've been promoted at work, so you've got a new office that's bigger, but now your responsibilities are also bigger. Expansion, right? So many ways that this card's energy can come in in our lives, and I feel you're really doing a good job at balancing it. And if you feel that you're not, Spirit is calling you to create that balance in your life. You're the best person that knows yourself. You know yourself the best. So you have to figure out what it is that you can do in your life right now to balance things out, because you're going to see yourself moving up in the world, progressing and seeing success more when you're in that rhythm and flow, when you're in that balance. And whether it's happiness, whether it's money, whether it's love, whether it's freedom, whatever it is that abundance means to you, you are going to experience this. This is the frequency and vibration that you're moving to. Now, some of you are already vibrating in harmony. You're vibrating in this energy of the Ten of Cups. You're feeling very fulfilled in life and you don't really need anything. What I feel for you is because you're vibrating in it, you've kind of mastered how to stay in this frequency. You're even more expanding. So you're going to experience something that you've never experienced before. And this has been coming up through some of the signs as well, as this major expansion where you're living this experience and you're thinking to yourself like, oh my gosh, I never would have thought I would be here today. And it was because you're able to look back and see where you made that choice to follow this, right? And where you chose not to stop moving, not to stop going, like you didn't give up on this. Some of you know this story, right? Because you've lived it. You're living in this abundant energy and you know everything that you have gone through, all the choices that you have made that led you here. And some of those choices might not have been good ones, right? Maybe you didn't know what was ahead and you weren't prepared for it, so you went through it, but you made it here. And you know, what I'm getting here is you connecting with others in this place, in this space. I'm wanting to say splace. I don't know, even know what that means. Connection with others, like this is where you're able to share your story. You're able to share your wisdom, right? So perhaps some of you are visualizing a dream. Perhaps you've reached this dream where you are living this experience where you're able to share your wisdom, your story, and do this thing that you're passionate about and really find peace there in that space, feel the abundance, right? And those of you that are looking for wealth, this wealth is going to follow this energy of the Ten of Cups. So when you're vibrating in this energy, when you're living this life experience where you're feeling really good and you're seeing the abundance in the world, the abundance is always there. It's our filter that blocks it. So I feel for some of you, especially if you're not experiencing abundance, it's time for you to shift the way that you're looking at the world. It's time for you to look for the happiness, the joy, the blessings, right? Practicing gratitude is one of the best ways to start experiencing abundance, right? So every day before you go to bed or even when you wake up or whenever you want, write down what it is that you're grateful for every single day. Okay, 1 to 3 things at least. And see over time how that changes your life. Now, things don't change instantly, right? Sometimes we want something to show up in our lives instantly without putting any kind of effort or energy into it. But in my own experience, you have to put effort. You have to put energy in, especially if you're trying to create something. We are creators. We're meant to generate energy. To create, we're meant to use our energy to create. So we are meant to use our energy, and sometimes it's hard using our energy. So right now I'm visualizing this 10 of Cups for myself, coming to a place where I'm really good at doing Pilates, animal flow, primal flow, right? And I'm just at the beginning and it's frustrating because I don't see results right away, but I'm still going and going. And recently I just saw a little minuscule result, a little micro result, but that launched me out into the air. I'm like, whoa, I can't believe I just did that. And yeah, it's inspiring, right? So I feel for some of you, perhaps there's something there that you're waiting for to happen and you're not seeing the results. And this was showing up for another sign as well. But those results for some of you are already showing up, and that's what you've used to shoot yourself up. Okay, so they want you to keep going. Even if it feels difficult, even if it feels like you're not seeing the results yet, they want you to keep moving up. They want you to keep moving just in general and try different things. Right? If something isn't working, you've been trying for a while, perhaps it's time to think outside the box or try something different. Something will work as long as you're moving, right? As long as you have this vision in your mind, right? So I'm seeing this big dream that is actually happening for you. Like some of you are already in this dream and it's happening for you and you're seeing this major expansion happening. This is super exciting. So, you know, with businesses, especially those of us that are entrepreneurs, we have our own business. It takes a lot of work, a lot of energy. And when we work in a company, when we work for someone, we don't realize the bigger picture around how much it takes to actually run a business. And what I'm seeing you doing here is needing to delegate work. And I talked about this in the beginning here, but I feel you're expanding in your business, and perhaps it's time to find other people or even collaborate. Like there's connections that are happening that are being brought to you, especially if they're being brought to you, they're being invited to you. You're meant to connect. This is where the expansion is going to happen. They're also wanting you to get yourself out there, like mix and mingle with people, right? Attend events. Host events even, right? They're wanting you to connect with people, because through these connections, you're going to expand even more. So I'm seeing you surrounded by people, and this is something that you enjoy doing, Sagittarius. So I'm seeing you doing more of this. I'm seeing a lot of growth in your business. I'm seeing a lot of growth just within yourself. And, you know, maybe this is a vision in your mind. Maybe this is something that you haven't acted on. Right? Spirit doesn't want you to act on it. They want you to break free from whatever limitations, restrictions, or any kind of thoughts or any beliefs or whatever it is. Throw it out the window. And let's move towards what it is that we want to design, what we want to create. So what's happening here is you're breaking free from something. They want you to break free from whatever is not letting you move forward. This could be procrastination. This could be so many different things. This could be our own excuses. It's like, well, you know, I'm not my best self right now, so I don't want to do this thing, starting off not being my best self. Or maybe I'll start in 3 months because it'll be a better time for me. Or I don't have enough money, or whatever the reason is. Right? There's so many reasons that we can come up with sometimes not to do the thing that we desire to do. Right? We're in this place of comfort. Right? Maybe it's not comfortable for us, but it's familiar. So it feels comfortable. So I don't want to move. I don't want to, you know, there's been times where I've had to go to Pilates and I'm just feeling really lazy that day. And I'm creating all of these excuses in my mind, and I usually give myself excuses, right? So it's like, oh, it's raining outside. I should cancel because it's raining outside. Like, who cares if it's raining? You can still, people are still out there doing stuff while it's raining, right? So I have to motivate myself. And even though I'm talking myself out of it, I know within me, I'm like, I'm not going to listen to this voice of mine that is trying to talk me out of what I'm trying to do. So I feel there's a voice, or there's a part of you that you kind of go back and forth with. I don't know if any of you feel this. You can share with me in the comment section below. It's like a part of us that's really comfortable. It's like, ooh, I don't want to do that thing because it's uncomfortable, right? Tries to keep you in your comfort zone. But right now what's happening is there is this spirit warrior energy that is wanting to be unleashed. You're going to feel this, especially around this portal, December the 12th. Okay, so pay attention to how you're feeling, the things that are inspiring you, the things that are motivating you as well. Where are you feeling sparks? Where are you feeling joy and excitement? Follow that. They want you to also have a plan. They want you to have a destination. You are here on a mission, right? Those of you that are on a mission, you know what your mission is today. Like, you know what it is. You know where you have to go, how to get there, right? It's all about planning it all out. It's understanding, like, right now, for me, I know that this YouTube channel takes a lot, right? A lot of effort. So I have a calendar, I have a schedule, I stick to it, right? And everything that comes with it. So I feel for some of you have a lot of things that you're working with. It might not be just in one area. It might be just in a business. Maybe it's in your home life. Maybe it's in your relationship. Whatever area this is, they want you to organize it a little bit, to learn to work with it better. Communication here is going to be your superpower. Having open communication and talking. Okay, and talking is one thing, but also listening is what Spirit is saying, to listen. Listen to what it is other people are saying. Listen to what information is coming in, right? And then apply that knowledge. Communication is communicating clearly. If you have ideas, share them. Be open to other people's ideas, but also be open to criticism here. Okay, I know that's a tough one, but sometimes we got to be open to that, because sometimes we miss something and someone's giving us the message we need to hear, but we're ignoring it, or angry, or there's some emotion tied to it. This is what they want you to release. Break free from anything that is holding you back from moving forward. This is what they're asking. Break free from whatever is holding you back. Allow yourself to see movement. And this is important. Movement is important. This is how you see yourself moving in that up climb, when you're constantly moving. So if you're finding yourself in a place of stagnation, you know, sometimes we want to be in a place of stagnation. Maybe we don't want to change in our life. But if you are somebody that wants to see change in your life, you want to live the dreams, you want to live the dream life, you want to see yourself as successful, you want to reach these goals, it's time to step out of your comfort zone. It's time to take action. And it doesn't have to be fast. I know this horse is running really fast, and some of you might be seeing horses as signs. You might be born the year of the horse. But this is it feels like a fast energy, but you're going to gain speed from being slow and looking at things and having a strategy and a plan and being aware, like listening to your gut instincts, taking a moment to analyze everything and see what it is that you're working with, how you're going to navigate it, right? So this is how Spirit is wanting you to take the action, one thing at a time. And sometimes we don't know what the right action is. And all Spirit wants us to do is just take that step, and everything is going to show itself. We're going to learn as we go, right? So take those steps and everything is just going to unfold and unravel for you. And you're meant to have an amazing experience, right? This is you connecting to the energy of abundance. This is not you not holding yourself back from this abundance. And yes, it's sometimes a steep climb. There's a lot of challenges there, but you are someone that's very capable of going through this energy and making it on the other side. Okay, what I'm going to do now is pull a bonus card. This is the guidance from Gaia Oracle. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. So this is a spirit animal deck, and this is the animal that you're meant to actually work with, the energy of this animal. And you might be already seeing this animal around you. So we're getting guidance of the wolf. And if you've seen a wolf, this is a confirmation. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing two now on your screen. So this comes with an affirmation. Feel free to write this down. I listen to my inner thoughts and trust my insights. I surround myself with supportive people and like mind and heart. So once again, I listen to my inner thoughts and trust my insights. I surround myself with supportive people of like mind and heart. And we have the number 30 on this card. So some of you might be seeing this number in your life. Perhaps this is a number of significance for you. Those of you looking for timing, 30 days around the message of this card. Community, belonging, and willpower are the keywords here. The wolf is here today to help you be more community focused. Although wolf is an independent and resourceful animal, wolves thrive in a pack. The challenge for you with your big heart, empathetic nature, and sensitive ways is not to get taken advantage of by those around you. Unbeknownst to you, some may perceive your kindness as a weakness rather than a great strength. The wolf encourages you to use more discernment about who you spend your time with to make sure your company is of like mind and heart. The symbol of wolf evokes the energy of spiritual illumination. Take some time to understand your own inner needs and how you've been trying to meet these needs through the outside world. The wolf's benevolent, compassionate nature protects you from harm as you shift the power from the outside world back to yourself. Your desire to belong is fulfilled when you understand and trust yourself. Use your natural instincts and willpower to guide you forward into the next phase of your life. Surround yourself with people who can see your true self and support you along your journey. Don't be afraid to embrace your independence and assert yourself when needed. Now, there's some shadow side keywords here that they want you to be aware of. Judgmental, cunning, and competitive. And to bring things into alignment for you, they want you to cultivate a new pack of like-minded friends or a supportive group that shares common interests. All right, so once again, cultivate a new pack of like-minded friends or a supportive group that shares common interests. Okay, this could be a yoga class or a gym as well. This could be a course that you're taking with others, an online course or an in-person course. All right, I just about forgot to pull a surrender card for you today. So let's see what it is that you need to surrender or release in your life. Surrender stubbornness. Look at this. You're meant to surrender stubbornness. So the message here is if you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. So once again, if you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. All right, so surrender stubbornness. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull an angel number. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. So 444, you're under protection. Know that anytime you see this number. So your message today is get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling, so put your energy into going towards your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. All right, and this comes with some keywords that might resonate with some of you: change, rebellion, guidance, justice, truth, character, and love. So look at that. So 444, this is your message, this is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.